Hi and welcome back. In this lesson, I will tell you how to connect your domain to your hosting plan, how to set your DNS or domain name service. As you know, in previous lesson of free web design course, we have about our hosting panel, yeah, and also we have registered our domain name, which is ertanoflowers.shop. Now we are going to connect our domain to our hosting plan because we have bought our hosting plan from another website, and also we have registered our domain name on another website, which is GoDaddy. So we have to go to check guide here because it says domain is not connected to your website. So we have to go to check guide, and it's giving us two words or two sentences. I'm not sure what I have to say, but it's two values in these boxes that I have to set these values on my domain name, which is name server. What is name server? Name server is telling everybody on internet that this domain belongs to this hosting server. So when I'm going to set my DNS on my domain name, it's going to tell everybody, if you want to open ertanoflowers.shop, you have to load data from this web server, from web server that hostinger.com chooses. So we have to copy this name server. It doesn't matter if you have bought your hosting plan from Hostinger. If your hosting service provider is another hosting provider, it doesn't matter. You can see on their control panel, or you can check your email address. Maybe you have got an email from hosting provider which is included DNS data, or you can call them or connect your hosting provider support service and ask them, what is my DNS names? And if you have registered your domain name and your hosting panel from same website, you don't need to set DNS names. So I'm going to connect my domain to my hosting. So I'm going to copy first one, and I'm going to domain section in my domain control panel. And in domain control panel, you have a tab or an option that's named DNS. I can go to DNS, and here I can go to the name servers section and change name servers. And in change name servers form, I can select I will use my own name servers, and I have to copy and paste these two name servers, or maybe you have 3, 4, it doesn't matter. You have to add them and set these name servers on your domain name and click on save. It's going to apply these name servers on your domain name. I have to select continue because I'm sure that I want to change my name servers. So after 1 to 2 hours, it matters which domain TLD you are using. For .com domains, it's less than 1 hour. For example, .shop domains, it's less than 4 hours. For .eu, .us, for country TLDs, it's maybe less than 6 hours. But you have to wait, you have to wait. For example, for 1 to 6 hours, maybe to 12 hours sometimes, to set your hosting panel on your domain name to your DNSs to be changed, and you have to select refresh and see your DNS is changed correctly, and make sure that this DNS is correctly written or copied here. And After that, I have to select, I've changed my name server records and click on finish. And you can get an email to your email address when your domain is connected. That's a good option. And yeah, my domain is not connected yet. And when it's be connected, I have to enter my domain name in my browser address bar, and when I open my website, I will see not this screen, because this screen is coming from GoDaddy. I have to wait for another screen, another design that's loading from Hostinga, because now I'm seeing a GoDaddy logo here, so it shows me that my domain name is now currently it's connected to GoDaddy. So I have to wait for a Hostinga logo or another sign or another word from Hostinga to be seen here. So I have to wait for 1 to 2 hours, maybe 4 hours, for my DNS records to be connected to my website. And if you want to be sure about your DNSs or correctly saved, you can go to intodns.com. You can go to this website and ertanoflowers.shop and enter your website's address here and click on report. And as you can see, ertanoflowers.shop, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it's not connected to Hostinger yet because it's showing me domaincontrol.com. So I have to wait for it to be changed, and I don't have to see any red signs here, and I have to see at least for parent and NS category for all of these ticks to be green after it's changed to my preferred name servers, which is ns-parking.com for hosting. So I have to wait for these two values to be changed, and then I have to check all of these checks are blue or green. I don't have to see any red checks here. After my domain connects to my web hosting plan, I can go for launch my website. So I'm waiting for 1 to 2 hours, and then we will continue this course in the next lesson. Thank you.